Welcome to another 10 to 10 for 10 training and leadership development. Today we're going to take a journey. And the journey kind of starts out like this. Picture this. You're in a wilderness, a vast, large wilderness. It's huge. And you've been traveling for some time. And then you find yourself sleepy and you end up going to sleep. And while you're sleeping, you had a dream. And in this dream, you found yourself in just the most amazing, wonderful place. I mean, the experience of just being in that particular place just filled your heart with joy. The people that were there, the nature, just the surroundings, the atmosphere, the activities going on, everything just lined up perfectly with your happiness and joy. Okay, can you picture that kind of a dream? Isn't that a wonderful dream? Right? That sound good, guys? How about that for a wonderful dream of a place where there's just all this happiness and joy, and you're just feeling you feel so good while you're there, but then you wake up and you realize that you're not in that place that you were dreaming about. You're in the wilderness. Okay. But something inside of you starts to pull you in a particular direction, as though if you will just listen to that inward direction is telling you which direction to go. So you start heading in that direction. So you've been in this wilderness and now you have direction. So you start to go in the direction. Now there's trees and bushes and there's thickets and there's thorns and there's can you picture just a thick forest where just moving forward is an effort. Okay. And day by day you're making some progress, but it doesn't appear to be very fast. And then you have this longing in your heart. You know that if you keep going in this direction, you're going to end up in that place. That place you dreamed about is real. All you got to do is get there. And so the next thing you know, you are at a river. Like, wow. And it seems like a river that's not too rough where you could actually get in it, but it's actually got a nice current, right? And the beautiful part about this river is that the river is going in the exact direction where you want to go. And you're thinking to yourself, if I just keep going through the wilderness, it's going to take me much longer to get where I want to go than the river. The river is going to get me there sooner, faster, swifter. So you decide that you want to get in the river. And then along comes someone and says, "Oh, wait, hey, I see you're going to get in the river, but I got something for you." And you go over to them and they offer you a life vest. Okay. So if you're starting to picture this river is pool funding. And the person that's offering you the life vest, that's one of our onboarders. Okay. And they're going to help you get into the river. Okay. All right. So, basically, your passion in your life, right? Whatever that is that makes you so happy, the more time and the more you're able to, do the things that fit into that passion, and the people that are, belong to that passion, and you're able to be with them. That particular thing, that's that destination where you're heading, and you're gonna need plenty of money and plenty of time in order to really enjoy that. So basically, when you arrive at that destination, you'll be fully loaded with everything you need so that you can live out your life in the thing that you're most passionate about, the thing that matters the most to you, and that's how you can live your life. Right. Once you arrive at the destination, and you can be filled with all kind of happiness and joy. Okay. So, but this river is going to get you there faster. So if you keep going through the wilderness, there's a chance you'll never arrive at this particular destination. Okay. You might run out of time if you keep trying to walk through that thick wilderness. But this river, it's like you get there in such a short time. We're not even talking years. You could perhaps arrive at this wonderful place within a number of months, maybe a year, maybe a little bit over a year, maybe something like that. But you can tell by the swiftness of the river that it's going to take you where you want to go. Okay. So you got your life vest on and you get in the river and you start to float along. And so far, so good. The next thing you know is there's a log floating along the way, and you grab a hold of that log. And you find that your journey is now even more swifter. That log's actually helping you along. So that's like your first referral, right? And then you see another log and you grab another log and you got your two referrals. Now you're really cruising down the river, right? You're pointed in the right direction. You got your two referrals, and you got your life vest on and you're moving along just great down this river. Things are good. And then you notice that there's a whole bunch of logs and you start to say, oh, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to get all these things together. You notice that there's some vines and whatever. So I'm going to make myself a little raft, right? You put together a little raft, and then you put that all together, and then you get back in the river. Now you're really cruising down the river. You're moving along great. And then the next thing you know, as you're going down the river, you notice something. Oh, it's an abandoned boat. For goodness sake, right? You haul her out. No one responds. Okay, I guess it's been abandoned. It looks like it's been there, like there's growth on it. It's been there, you take all the weeds and everything off of it and you pull it out, hop in. Wow, now you're really cruising. So you've now got the solid team. They're well trained, they're sturdy, like that boat, to help you get to where you want to go. And guess what, guys? You end up in the very place that you dreamed about. The dream was real. The dream came true for you. Okay. That's what pool funding is all about. It's about making dreams come true. Okay. And it's going to take some resources, some people, right? That life vest, right? It's going to take a couple of resources, right? You need an onboarding budget. I mean, not onboarding budget. You need an operating budget. Okay. The onboarder is going to help you set that all up as you're moving along. You've got daily trainings. You got all kinds of things here to take care of you. A wonderful telegram group that you can participate in. Okay. Everything is all set for you to succeed in pool funding. And yet, there are some people that will hop out of the river and go back into the wilderness because that's what they know. It's hard to explain, but there are going to be those that will just end up back in the wilderness. And for some of them, they may arrive at their destination their own way. And that's fine if they do. But there's some that may never arrive at the thing that they truly desire because they give up too easily. They quit. When the rapids got a little bit, we're going through some rapids. It could be a little bit of a rush, a little bit of a thrill, but might seem dangerous, right? But they always pass when it comes to the river, and everything works out fine. The river is the sure way. The wilderness, it's the roll of the dice. Make your own way, and hopefully find the resources on another path if that's what you choose, to end up with the life that you want. Okay. I just put together pool funding in such a way that I'm trying to expedite. I'm leveraging everything, guys. We're leveraging it. If it can be leveraged, we are leveraging it in pool funding. Okay. Time, money, people, systems, markets, everything. everything's been leveraged so that we can expedite the journey through like the river. If you get to that point of joy in your life where the things that matter to you come true for you. Okay. Each of us are different. We don't all have the same dreams. We don't all have the same things that spark joy within us. We're different in that way. But the truth is that if you have plenty of money, plenty of time, that combination can lead to really exploring your passion to the point where you can have that kind of joy. And that's what I'm looking to do. I want to empower the individual in mass. Like, I'm not looking at just helping a few hundred people. I'm not even looking at just helping millions of people. My thinking is way bigger than that. In mass, empowering the individual in mass so that we can fill this world full of joy, because everybody can be, well into their the pursuit of their passion, whatever that might be. There you go. That's my vision for you. What do you guys think of the river? Do you like the river?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Very
All right.
good.
Yeah. That was true wisdom.
All right, great commentary. Appreciate all of you that came here. We got about 50 of you here, and I'm looking forward to turning into 100 of you. These live trainings are special, and if you're missing out, come join us. We're here every day at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for the pre-show, and 10 a.m. I'm not 10, but 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the actual training. And you come here and get it live. It's very, very powerful. If you catch this on YouTube, you're kind of like watching it on TV. Instead of being in the event, you're actually watching it on TV, and that's fine. And we really appreciate those that tune in to YouTube. We hope that you subscribe to the channel, give us a like, positive comment. All that's very much appreciated. Okay, so we're at the end here. So let's go ahead, and with that good feeling that we all have right now, let's just turn our mics on and say bye for now. See you later.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Hello.
Everybody.
Bye for now. See you later.
Later, alligator.
Bye
Bye.
for now. See you later.
Bye for now.